Patreon. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to you guys. Knox dug deep into the locker for this one. I found an unreleased song from what was supposed to be on Relapse 2 that he was potentially working on. This is Eminem, Nut Up. Never heard it in my life. No idea what we're in for. But yeah, we're gonna just dive into this. Unfiltered, unedited, raw reaction coming through in 3, 2, 1.
So Slim and Shady, to the stage please. Or won't you please make the place go crazy? You know what you're doing when you do it for the ladies. So ladies, this ain't the place to be in if you're lazy. I said Shady, to the stage please. Or won't you please make the place.
Only M can make Shady rhyme with stage please, just because of his cadence and the way that he does that. What this is like, like a get hype type of track, but M doesn't really do the club bangers, does he? There's always a twist to his club bangers, and they normally take a more shady, darker undertone, which I'm guessing, since this is Relapse era and he's shouting the ladies to the stage. I mean, remember, Eminem was obsessed with like serial killers at this time, and you know, all that imagery found its way into Relapse, and I just know better already. This early, I'm going to tell you, this is going a different direction. I can tell.
Go crazy, you know what you're doing when you do it for the ladies. So won't you please step up to the mic, baby? Boring lately, I've been playing in Poison Ivy and E. I've been itching to get in some SHIT. You heard what I SAID? This club, I guess they
SHIT, SAID. See again, the way that he accents SHIT, SAID. It makes it sound like that just rhymes perfectly, when actually it's pretty different when you think about IT to IDAID. It's the genius that is Eminem with the rhyme schemes. And obviously we got the Shady playing in Poison Ivy and P, because that's gonna burn a little bit. That's a little itchy.
itching to get in some SHIT. You heard what I SAID? This club, I guess they ID, but they just let me in.
Why would you be worried if they ID? I guess they ID. I'm looking for the young underage ones. Then I can really commit a felony, ladies and gentlemen.
You heard what I SAID? This club, I guess they ID, but they just let me in without it, so I guess they like me. I'm my best thing.
SHIT. Guess they like me. He's still carrying this nice 4-syllable SIEE scheme. It's very smooth, man.
But they just let me in without it, so I guess they like me. I put on my best thing white tee for the season's festivities, and I even got it pressed and dry clean. It's me and the
season's festivities. I even got it pressed and dry clean. Man, what unique accents. But I know now why he did these accents, because they helped him just rhyme things that you would not normally rhyme together. Very cool.
My best thing white tee for the season's festivities, and I even got it pressed and dry clean. It's me and the rest of my heathens. We in the building till it closes. We're partying until then. Nobody knows that I'm drinking. Keep my Bacardi concealed inside of my jacket when no one's looking. I tap the bottle, crack it, then swig it, then put the freaking top back on it and cap it. Yeah, that same bullshit, man. I just got back on it. God damn it, boy, you don't want it. Doggone it, that gin and tonic. I slam it, and alcoholic. I am what I am. That's all that I am. And upon further inspection, Monica's bra I examine. And if you
We are surely not bringing Monica Lewinsky back into the conversation. I'm pretty sure that we are. You know what gets me is this whoa, whoa, whoa. It is a very just out there type of beat and style. But listen, M doesn't get on your regular run-of-the-mill beats. He likes just the oddities, because I think they challenge him even more as a writer.
That's all that I am, and upon my further inspection, Monica's bra I examine. And if you're wondering why I'm looking in awe as I am, it's cause I'm just so.
And if you're wondering why I'm looking in awe as I am, it's just the way that he's delivering this. Da, 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 da. It's almost like he's on a typewriter, man. Just punching the keys with each and every word, and the way he runs through it. But for me, it kind of throws you off, because where he's accentuating things aren't necessarily on rhyme words, and that for me throws off the rhythm a little bit and just makes it sound odd over this odd type of beat. But this is that M style that he really found then.
Examining if you're wondering why I'm looking in awe as I
wondering why. See how he really accentuates the why, and then he accentuates the all. Does why rhyme with all? No, not at all. See what I mean?
Inspection, Monica's bra I examine. And if you're wondering why I'm looking in awe as I am, it's cause I'm just so overjoyed.
in all as I am. And then he accentuates the am. So he accentuates why, all, and then am. 3 words that do not rhyme. See what I mean about him just accentuating things? Normally as a rapper, you just accentuate the rhyme words because you want to point out that they're rhyming and you want the audience and the ears to stick those together. Very clever and different way.
People brought to my jam and now let's go. So Slim and Shady to the stage, please. Oh, won't you please make the place go crazy? If you know what you're doing, fellas, turn to the ladies and tell them you just hit the lottery, baby. I said Shady to the stage, please. Oh, won't you please make the place go crazy? We heard the fellas, now let's hear it from the ladies. Say you just hit the fucking lottery, baby.
It's like, you just hit the fucking lottery. And right there, that drum just goes. You got a nice drum roll to match just that rhythmic delivery.
Hate it when no one's paying me any attention, so I won't let up till they do. I don't have any intention. I like your breast, but your booty's too skinny to pinch it. How is that possible with a waist only about 26 inches? It's up on the Henny, just sip it. There's so many winches up in here that's got my interest. I'm drenched in sweat now.
So many winches up in here. Only Eminem would bring winches into the rap terminology world.
Trenches continue to make my way all the way to the center of the dance.
Trenches continue. The way that he says continue, center. Again, it's the accentuations.
Well, I've just entered, hope that I don't get injured. Oh, here I go, I'm shaking my tail for the oh so limber. Oh, feet don't fail me now, better be nimble when you swoop this bimbo. Get the info on the nympho, dudes whimper cause of the way he pimped up.
Get the info on the nympho.
Be nimble.
Shady is in the house right now.
This bimbo. Get the info on the nympho, dudes whimper cause of the way he pimped up. Shady's Mercedes Benz with the crazy rims, got the ladies trembling like a gremlin.
Mercedes Benz got the crazy rims, got the ladies trembling. Oh, again, man. I love when he just gets some of those more condensed rhyme schemes and the multi-syllable schemes and really gets punchy with that.
Cause of the way he pimped up. Shady's Mercedes Benz.
Way he pimped the Shady's Mercedes Benz. So he's got a hard A, ends, A, ends. Nice scheme, man.
Crazy rims got the ladies trembling like a gremlin with a head full of Red Bull at 12:15 a.m. Then do I
15 a.m. Again, that still fits in within the rhyme scheme. Clever writing. And like a gremlin, we all know what happens after midnight with gremlin. Don't feature gremlins, people, okay? It's not going to go well.
The ladies trembling like a gremlin with a head full of Red Bull at 12:15 a.m. Then do I feel incredible? Is medicine edible? You are unforgettable.
Do I feel incredible? Is medicine edible? Well, yes, medicine is edible. That's the nature of it, so that it gets into our system. So, you know, it's one of those just easy yeses.
15 a.m. Then do I feel incredible? Is medicine edible? You are unforgettable. Girl, the fact we didn't meet soon is the only thing that I think's regret.
I couldn't think of the word, and I just thought of it there. Rhetorical statement. That's what I wanted from that one.
Let me check my schedule. Oh no, your phone number ain't even legible. This night's unmeasurable. It'd be my pleasure to introduce you to
Unmeasurable, legible, my pleasure to. Again, the way he says pleasure to, he just makes it fit in with the legible.
Slim and Shady to the stage, please. Oh, won't you please make the place go crazy? If you know what you're doing, fellas, turn to the ladies and tell them you just hit the lottery, baby. I said
I tried to tell my wife that she hit the lottery, but she's not having it.
Shady to the stage, please. Oh, won't you please make the place go crazy? We heard the fellas, now let's hear it from the ladies. Say you just hit the fucking lottery, baby. So when you come in the club, don't care if you paid or you snuck in. Soon as you hear the beat drop, stop what you're doing, start bucking. So get up like you're up and homie, get down like you're ducking. Up like you're stuck in the air and
Get down like you're ducking from the shots fired. But also, he means up and down, like in the crowd jumping up and down. But he's also got a drug scheme going on here, like taking uppers or taking downers.
like you're down on your luck and not down like out. So just turn that frown upside down that you're stuck in. There's no upside when you're down, the only downside when you're up.
There's no upside when you're down. Again, he's playing off of the drug bars here, but playing off of the directional scheme as well.
Being hungover, so Shady, won't you tell them what's up? Then go get your cup and refill it. Now speed it up a little bit and just kill it. Don't stand there and
Now speed it up just a little bit and kill it. I love how he goes faster and literally speeds up the rhythm right there.
Chick it in. I ain't gonna tell you again. Now close the door, you let flies in. What am I supposed to be? Air conditioning the whole outside then? Would you look?
What am I supposed to be? Air conditioning? It's the way that he air conditioning. Again, it's just it's the abnormal way in which he chooses to break apart words. Air conditioning, air conditioning. Like, how does it, he kind of like bends in and out of the cadence with that. It's such a unique
What you're
cadence.
riding in, you better take pride in it. Stare at it for 5 minutes. You're lucky I didn't just drive by in it. Your privilege just to be inside of it. I step
You better appreciate the greatness of my whip, but listen, you're lucky I didn't do a drive-by and just shoot your ass in it. Never heard a flip on that one.
partied alive in it. I just caught a vibe in it the minute that I arrived in it. So ladies, where you at? Make some noise if you're
That's a nice, really fast flow right here and switch up.
alive in it. I just caught a vibe in it the minute that I arrived in it.
I just caught a vibe in it the minute that I arrived in it.
Ladies, where you at? Make some noise if you're liking it. And tell your boyfriend to take a hike again. 2 Heinekens in your mind. So Slim Shady, won't you please step to the mic again?
There we go. It's 2 Heinekens in your mind where you're not going to get drunk on a Heineken, right? So he's putting something inside that Heineken. We got the serial killer M in the back of it.
I'm on for Slim Shady. To the stage, please. Oh, won't you please make the place go crazy? If you know what you're doing, fellas, turn to the ladies and tell them you just hit the lottery, baby. I said Shady. To the stage, please. Oh, won't
That's a great example. See how it kicks out a cappella, and you can hear it even more clearly now. You know, I talk about when he does like these sing-songy hooks and he just stacks different layers. You can hear him rapping. You can hear a lower cadence of him delivering. You can even hear a higher cadence. You can hear some of the different layers if you really listen in, especially when it kicks out a cappella.
please make the place go crazy? We heard the fellas, now let's hear it from the ladies. Say you just hit the fucking lottery, baby.
Baby. I love how he holds that out at the end. Hey, for me, the verses were tight, man. The verses were airtight. That hook, yeah, comes and goes for me. Not the best of Eminem hooks that he's written. I can see why it didn't make it as like a single on the original Relapse album or was released separately on something else because, yeah, I mean, the content is out there. It's definitely Relapse style content. If he changes up from Relapse, and it's not really going to fit anywhere, but yeah, it was just the hook. Better hook on that. Could have easily dropped that because the rhyme schemes and the cadences, just really cool. The way that he just thinks about words and connects them and bends them and rhymes them. Yeah, it was smooth, man. I enjoyed that. I'll take it. Eminem, you were Knoxville certified. So thank you as always, Patreon. Hope you guys enjoy more bonus content. I love you. Stay safe. Stay positive. You know, I'll catch you again. I'm out.